Welcome back to MVA Today. I'm Tori Torres.
And I'm Travis Dotson.
Mr. C has finished the yearbook and is waiting for approval for it to be printed, but he is also making a number of changes. For example, the title of the yearbook, they are changing it to Mnemosyne, which is the name of the Greek goddess of memory and the mother of the muses.
As you may have noticed, teachers are using more and more technology in their daily classes. For more on that story, we spoke to Miss Labrador over in the EdTech lab.
Hi, Miss Labrador. Since this is the first year of the EdTech lab, how has it been going for you guys?
Well, it has been a really exciting year. The teachers at MVA have been making a lot of progress with technology, and they come here often to learn some tech skills. I also go to their classrooms on a regular basis and meet with them. So this has been a year for the teachers to really learn a lot of the foundational skills for computers so that they can integrate those skills for instruction for the students.
Thanks, Ms. Labrador.
Mr. Ross and the academic team are heading to Disney World soon to compete in the State of Florida Academic Championships. The team reached the tournament after winning a spot in the first division. The competition will be so fierce, so we wish the team good luck.
Well, a lot of you may have heard of the Key Club. You may not exactly know what the club's purpose is. We interviewed Ms. Waite, who is a sponsor of the Key Club chapter. Roll the footage, control room.
Hello, I'm Simeon Wickley, and I'm here with Mrs. Waite, and we're about to do an interview. Alright, Miss, what is the purpose of Key Club?
Key Club is a service-oriented club run by students. It's the largest in the world, and we pride ourselves on our community service efforts both in the school and in our local communities.
Thank you. And what is DCON?
DCON is the Florida District Convention that all Key Clubbers in the state of Florida are welcome to participate in. This year it was held at the Rose and Shingle Creek Hotel. We had 11 Key Club leaders join me and Mrs. Box, and we were alongside 2,000 other high school Key Club leaders in attendance at the conference. We participated in seminars, workshops, and oriented ourselves towards community service and their award ceremonies, welcoming and presenting the new officers and the fun things to come in the next year.
And tell me about the 5 students that won awards, or am I correct?
We were recognized. All of our officers were recognized for the next year to come as newly elected officers. We have our induction ceremony this Wednesday at the development patio. And Ms. Shafontathani, who's our current secretary, elected president for next year, was recognized for the Pride Report Submission Award, which every month as a secretary, you're responsible for submitting a report that recognizes all of the hours put into community service efforts within the club. So she did it continually, on time, and correctly, so she was recognized in front of 2,000 people.
Was she the only one, or was there anybody else?
She was the only specific member that was recognized. There were many other awards, but for higher positions.
Oh, very cool. Is there anything else you want to add, or?
Nothing. We're really excited about the year to come. I think Key Club has great potential. I charted it as a student, so it's great to be on the other side of the fence to see what kids are capable of as leaders. And it's a really good feeling knowing that you can give back to the community.
Thank you very much. This is Simeon Wickley signing out.
Thanks, Simeon.
It's time once again for our segment in which we send Bing Lei Lu out onto campus to ask students questions about general knowledge. Let's see what happens.
Okay, hello girls. Can I ask you 2 questions really quick?
Sure.
Okay, the first one. Who won the Civil War, East or West?
North.
East or West?
Alicia. Really?
West. North.
East.
North.
Okay, the second one. Where is the Lithuanian Panda from?
Lithuania? Lithuania?
Oh yeah, that's a good answer.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the first question. Who won the Civil War, East or West?
I don't know. East?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, and second one. Where is the Lithuanian Panda from?
What?
The Lithuanian Panda from?
From Panda. Panda's first? I don't know. Japan.
Yeah, exactly. So the first one, who win the Super Bowl, East or West?
West.
You sure?
I think so. I haven't took history this year. Sorry, Mr. Clapper.
Okay, where's the Lithuanian panda from?
Did you say that again?
Where's the Lithuanian panda from? The panda from the show, remember?
I think it's from China.
No way. First question, you know who win the Super Bowl, East or West?
Wait, what?
Who win the Super Bowl?
Who won the Civil War?
Yeah, East or West?
East?
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, second one. Where's the Lithuanian panda from?
What?
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Never a dull moment there. Now it's time for sports with our greatest athlete, Janki Patel.
Thanks, Tori. Our boys varsity baseball team had 3 games this past week and won 1 and dropped 2. They have their last home game tonight against University High School. And a quick shout out to Kevin Almeida, Travis Dotson, Angel Alicia, and Luis Alvarado for making the all-tournament team for the Perfect Game tournament. In basketball news, our very own Casey Hill, Ben Simmons, and Dakari Johnson got invited to play in the Jordan Brand Classic in New York City this past weekend, with Dakari and Casey coming out winners for the West's team, and Ben played in the international game. Track and field have their regional meet tomorrow. The following athletes will be representing MVA at regionals: Taj Malone, Sarai Paul, Daniel Lastra, Corinne Missy, Cedric Udegbe, Angela DePrez, Tiara Thomas, Rachel Metello, Alex Happy, Hans Hanley, Senua Benjamin, Addison Atkins, Maya Rafai, Prinda Deshetapat, Megan Emling, Connor Bergen, Yufu Zhao, Emilio Geiler, and Tian Yong Feng. We also broke 6 school records at the meet. Our Lady Eagles softball teams are going to districts this week. We wish them luck. That's all for sports. I'm Janki Patel.
Thanks, Janki, but you're obviously not the greatest athlete.
That's not in the script, Travis.
But it's true. This week we continue our panda watch by observing the infamous Lithuanian panda in its natural habitat, where it chances upon a rival species.
That's one feisty panda. Now we introduce a new segment we'd like to call Robert's Gym Fail of the Week with our very own failure, Sketchy Steve.
So I was sitting here by Mr. Fuller. We heard that there might be a former student here on campus kind of loitering, being somewhere they're not supposed to be, so let's just go check it out. Come on. Oh my God. Look who it is. Come on, it's Sketchy Steve, let's go.
Man, that Sketchy Steve is a weirdo. Well, that about wraps things up for this week's MVA Today. For myself and the rest of the students in the Chivity Studio Production course in the Stevens Media Arts Building, I'm Travis Dodson.
And I'm Tori Torres. Thanks for watching, and as always, you stay classy, Eagles. Next time on MVA Today, Janki gets a voodoo doll.
Ow. Ow. Ow.